Hi guys, Drew here, back with another video, doing another Growls review as usual. And in this game, guys, the Growls are able to get the win, but it wasn't too pretty in this game. They are able to win 4-3 in the shootout over the Trois Rivières Lyon. I mean, solid game played, like a solid start, but it just all came back down to earth. The Growlers were up 3-0. And they blew it, and I had a feeling they weren't going to come back. But I mean, you just have to keep the faith, and they were able to get the win in the shootout. Pretty solid game played from Vyacheslav Peksa. We'll talk about him in a sec. But the goals for the Growlers, the first goal of the game, hey, I was complaining about him being on the first line, but he was able to get a goal in this game. Jordan Escott, Jordy's able to score. He gets his 5th of the season. Escott, like, he has 10 points in 34 games. Like, you wouldn't really expect that from a senior league player, but, like, he's playing okay, I'll say. And another guy who hasn't been scoring much, Todd Skirving, is able to score in this game. He gets his 7th of the season. Always good when Skirvy scores. I mean, he only has 7 goals this season compared to how much he had last year, about like 30-something. So it's good to see him scoring on the score sheet in this game. So hopefully he can get some more scoring in him. And then the last goal of the game goes to none other than Isaac Johnson. He gets his 24th of the season. Johnson's been playing, like, he's been a little quiet recently, but he's able to get one in this game. So it's good to see Johnny back on the score sheet as well. So, like, some players in this, most of the Growls players in this game you haven't saw on the score sheet in a while. So it's pretty good to see them on the score sheet. And, I mean, we played a solid game. Like, we started the game, like, really well. But then just all came back down to earth. We blew the lead in the third period as it went to overtime. I'm sure we broke the hearts of Trois Rivières fans in the show, which you gotta love. But I mean, you just can't be doing that. We just gave Trois Rivières a free point practically. But I mean, Peksa, holy crap, what a game from him. He's been playing really well, like really good hockey recently. Now, here's the one thing that I've been debating about. Luke Calvin got called up to the Toronto Marlies yesterday. He let in 4 goals versus Trois Rivières on that shutout loss. But I mean, he got called up, but in my opinion, I think Peksa deserves to be called up more than Calvin. I mean, Peksa has been playing phenomenal hockey recently. He has a .933 save percentage in his past 6 games. If he keeps playing like this, he'll definitely be a .910 save percentage plus. He's currently had a low save percentage due to his rough start of the season. But I mean, Peksa, he's been playing really well, really good hockey. So if he can keep this up, like, he could be the starter for the playoffs if we make there. Like, he deserves it. Like, he's a really, really good goaltender. Still young, 21 years old. But, I mean, if he keeps this up, he can go far. I mean, Dryden McKay will probably start Friday. The Growls do not play today. They only had a 2-game weekend versus Trois Rivières since they had a longer weekend last weekend. But we will be playing not Trois Rivières. We'll soon be playing Trois Rivières in April, I believe, March-ish. But then we'll be playing Kalamazoo for the first weekend of March this Friday. It's going to be really exciting to see the Growls play a new team. Like, we were supposed to play Kalamazoo in the 2019-20 season, but due to the coronavirus, it got all shut down, which sucks. But I mean, I'm really excited to see Kalamazoo come, and Growls will have a good battle with them. There are a few players to look out for, like Chad Redicop. I'm sure we'll be chirping him a little bit in when they're here. But I mean, there's also some players, like a former Growler, Michael Joyot. He'll be playing for Kalamazoo that weekend. Hopefully doesn't get called up, but we'll hopefully be able to see him when he comes here. Colin Adams is another. He played for Worcester last year. I remember him being really good. So he'll be playing for Kalamazoo. There's a bunch of other, like, Canucks prospects, like Johnson Lemieux, Hunter Gorva. There's a bunch of good players on this team that we'll have to be waiting and see. But that's pretty much going to be it for today's video, guys. There were no rough stuff in this game, unfortunately. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, you can like it, you can subscribe if you really liked it. We're on the road to 300 subscribers, so if you can hit that subscribe button down below, I'd really appreciate it. That's going to be it for today's video, guys. And I'll talk to you all again when the Growlers come back home to take on the K-Wings.